Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar Kiani, and today we have the 12th session number 92. Our subject is suspended RCC rent slab. So let us go to the subject. Before going ahead, I would like to request you to subscribe, like it, share it, press the bell icon in order to reach the next video with the easy access. So what is the suspended slab? The RCC suspended slabs that are not directly with the contact with the ground, they form the roof or the floors above ground level. Suspended slabs are ground into two types: one-way slabs, which is supported on two sides, two-way slabs, which are supported on the four sides. How the suspended slabs are constructed? The suspended slab consists of concrete and the steel mesh. They are usually prefabricated off-site and delivered through the trucks prior to the fixing. Some plates have hollow passages through them. These hollow sheets help to reduce the weights of and to help the running wiring and the pipes through them. So what are the types of the suspended slab? There are different 16 types of the suspended slabs: one-way slab, two-way slabs, kitchen slab, sunshade slabs, lintel, sunken slabs, cable suspension slabs, pretension slabs. So what is the typical types of the thickness of the concrete slabs? The typical types of the journal, it is the 6 inches, which is 150 mm. Ethics are considered as a residential and the commercial building with the reinforced detail as per the drawings and the approved shop drawings. So, what is the monolith slab? It means the form of a single large block of stone. In some construction industry we define as its one core slab. So the monolith slab, it is the grand back cement and the poured on one fell soup. While it may be poured that once it is not necessary a uniform slab. So what is the RCC slab? RCC slab, concrete slab, is a composite building material consisting of the structural concrete reinforced with the reinforcing material look like a steel. The composite, the most common reinforcement used in steel due to the complementary properties, and it is called the steel reinforced cement concrete or the simply RCC concrete. So, what is the suspended slab composed of? The suspended slab consists of concrete and the steel mesh. They are usually prefabricated on site and delivered to the truck prior to the installation. Um, some plates have been hollow passages through them. To the hollow passages and the sheets help to reduce the weights and help to running wiring and the pieces through them. So what is a suspended slab work? When the suspended slab in the concrete slabs are constructed that are not directly supported by the ground, the formwork is required. In that case, the slab formwork includes the formwork panels, strings, joints, shores, and the other supporting material that enable to concrete for the pouring and the set above the ground. So, what is the suspended slab on grade? So, the on grade suspended slab is the system to use where native soils have been excavated and the compacted with the swell potential up to the 1.5% remains. A typical slab on grade exists 44 number as per the square feet and the dead load, since the large slab has a contact area with the subgrade of the only 4.5% that concentrated dead load is 1.04 numbers. So suspended floors. So suspended floors, concrete floor is the floor slab where the perimeter is of at least two of its opposite edges are supported on wall beams, columns, and the carry itself weight with the imposed loading. The floor spans between the supports and the normally defect under the loads of the dimension that's limited with the design unit. The pre-stressing of the concrete floor slab can eliminate its useful deflection with the supporting levels. So this is the achieved either by the pre-strengthening where the precast floor units are used and the post-strengthening where the wire tendons incorporate whatsoever it is. Suspended floor slab can be constructed in three basic forms: the whole reinforced in situ concrete, number one, and number two, as the floor consisting of reinforced pre-stress and precast concrete units, usually spanning on the direction. And the third one is the floor comprising reinforcing pre-stressing precast concrete units overlaid by a in situ concrete layers from the such a way that acts compositely at the precast concrete units. Another form of the composite construction is that of an in situ concrete slabs cast on and integrally with the profiled metals decking uh, supported usually by the beams of a steel forms in the buildings. So some aspects of the construction, these types of the slabs are associated with the design consideration to give the concrete feasibility by some third party recommendations. The composite concrete slabs are the decking where the slab is not to build on the weak ground. The poor spotting characteristics, it may be spotted on the concrete piles, foundations, or the ground beams, and that prevents excessive slab settlement under the imposed loading, etc. These slabs will be the design and the reinforced as a suspended floor slab. So there are different types of the suspended floor slab according to the recommendation and the design parameter and the contract specification and whatsoever is the main recommendations. So this is the briefing about the suspended slab, which is the some are the typical suspended slabs, and for the load suspension and all of these uh, parameters. So in next video we will see each other with another subject, and have a nice day to everybody.